Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang, gold squad. What it is, man. Look, check this out. So, check the comments in the video about how y'all were tripping about me saying I'm condoning running, right? One comment recent, just saw it, said that running is my style. That's why I defend it. Okay. Number one, you don't know how I fight. You don't know. Number two, there's a difference between having movement and a runner. You motherfuckers don't know the difference. I already made a video telling you motherfuckers I teach this shit. UFC Gym, Concord, California. Come holla at your boy. I'm there every motherfucking Wednesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. on down, cuz. Okay? I do this shit. Stop letting the hoodie and the little weed you see me smoke fool you. I do this. About 80 to probably 90% of you niggas in the comment section don't really do this. You talk this. I actually, currently, have been doing this. I'm 41 for the latter part of the last 20 years of my life. So fuck what y'all talking about. Okay? There is a difference between a mover and a motherfucker that's running. William Skull, Devin Haney, they previous altercations they've had in the ring, them niggas was running. That's running. Okay? I am not condoning that. I'm not saying you should do that. Okay? That shit was running. Both them niggas, William Skull and Devin Haney, was scared to get their beard touched. Devin for good reason, because now the nigga know he chinny as fuck. He know if you blow right at that nigga chin, he might go to sleep. Okay? The wind blow too hard at that nigga, he might fall the fuck over. Okay? Devin has realized nigga don't got no beard. All right? Okay. William Skull was there for the check. He wasn't there for the fight. He was there for the check. He pulled a fucking Jermell Charlo. That's what Jermell did. Jermell ran. There is a difference between running and ring generalship, good movement. Floyd was not a runner, bro. Watch Floyd versus Canelo, bro. I tell people all the time, you really want to see Floyd, like for real, like to me, peak Floyd, watch him fight Canelo. Watch him fight Canelo, bro. If you really want to see like the peak of Floyd, skill-wise, in my opinion, watch him fight Canelo. He stood in the pocket with the nigga. He moved. When he saw Canelo was finna try to cut the ring off and engage, he prepared himself for whatever Canelo was gonna do. And he boop, move, pop, move, pop, move, pop. Defense, move, get off the ropes, pop, because you're not supposed to stay on the ropes. Move. Devin William, that's running. If y'all against that, I'm with you. Them is two niggas though. Y'all keep saying Shakur don't run. Shakur don't run like that. Not like that. Okay? The last fight the nigga had, he ain't doing that shit no more. Shakur tired of y'all talking shit about him. The nigga got smart. Shakur don't run. That nigga sit there now. Now, in his early fights, yes. Now, the nigga is sitting down on his shit. You feel me? He's really planted. Sitting down on his punches, bro. He's not just moving. He ain't doing that. Now we gonna see Shakur, because you fought this Patty nigga, and it was easy for you to, you know what I'm saying, stay in front of this Patty motherfucker because he took the fight on like a week's notice and shit. So yeah, you made that look cool and you stood there with him. But let's see how you gonna be when you go up against somebody who could really punch, if you gonna really stand there. Because honestly, you showing that you scared to get hit. When you see fighters doing all that, they scared to get hit. Anybody that's thinking that that's how I fight, you got me fucked up. I don't have a problem with getting hit. When I spar, and when I have sparred for fights, I never like to spar people my size. I like to spar people whom are either middleweights and above. Because I know if I could deal with this nigga, nobody my size will be able to do shit with me. If I can handle him hitting me, and I don't mean clean, like I'm letting him punch on me and shit. Like if I get hit and I'm like, okay, I can weather that a little bit. There's nobody from 130 to 145 pounds that's gonna be able to do a lot with me unless your skill set is through the fucking roof. But as far as you hurting me or some shit like that, you gotta be really good to catch me clean. Because the dudes that I'm sparring with are technically better than me. I don't like sparring people who are on my level. I like to spar people who are, well, I do like to spar people on my level. I don't like to spar people who are beneath my level. You either are on my level or above. I prefer people that are better. Because if I spar people that are actually better than me, then I can see my holes in my game. And when after we finish the sparring session, I'll ask them, hey, bro, what was you seeing? What was the little leaks in my game? Like when you was landing this punch or you was landing that kick or this. What was you seeing? What was I showing you to let you know that you could even do that? And then I'll work on my game from there. Niggas ain't doing that in boxing, bro. Maybe when y'all was amateurs, yeah. But once these dudes become pros, Ryan Garcia, they stop getting better. Danny Garcia. So at the end of the day, bro, a lot of y'all don't know shit about boxing. There's movement, good ring generalship, and then there is running. You niggas y'all see two fights where niggas run and then y'all want to pitch a whole bitch. I told y'all straight up, Showbiz don't know what the fuck you talk about. The nigga just got some clout because he was on DAZN, so he feeling himself. He got a little, y'all niggas on DAZN giving niggas the wrong type of authority. Now niggas want to sit up here and pitch a bitch, bro, and try to overly immerse themselves in the sport of boxing more than what the fuck they need to, and they really don't contribute nothing to the goddamn sport. Showbiz don't contribute nothing to the sport. Nothing. But his big, beady-eyed, piss-colored bitch ass. Nothing. He don't train no fighters. He ain't going to the fights with his fighters. He ain't in the gym working with motherfuckers. He not teaching the kids. He not preparing the youth. He ain't doing the work. I'm over here doing the work. Y'all niggas is praising this nigga because what? Because he on DAZN? That's what y'all on? All niggas gotta have is numbers and be popular. Y'all sound like high school cheerleading bitches. You got motherfuckers out here really doing the work. Really doing shit. And y'all look at them like they don't know what the fuck they talking about. And the cold part about it is you motherfuckers that's on here talking, y'all ain't doing shit. You gonna go to a nigga who's probably just as biased. He might work in the gym, but he biased and stupid too. He ain't gonna keep it all the way real. He's gonna cater to a narrative. I don't cater to no narratives. If I wanted to have 20,000 subs, trust me, I could. All I gotta do is cater to a goddamn narrative. Or follow behind bitch niggas like Showbiz, so Showbiz is giving me a shout out. So his 300,000 subscribers will probably try to slide over here and subscribe to my shit. If I'm really on that, it's easy to make that happen. Or when I get paid for my job, I'll just invest money in my channel and get some bots as subscribers so I can look like I'm something. I can easily do what these niggas do. and have the same fucking clout as these niggas, if not more. Way more entertaining than these niggas. I got way more boxing knowledge and experience than these niggas. Please. Niggas can't see me on their worst day. Shout out IOTBA. So, miss me with that shit, bro. Miss me with that shit. You cannot, all this, I'm tired of niggas running, y'all won't rock 'em, sock 'em robots. That leads for boring fights. Yeah, why you, that's what it is. I even told y'all, Devin Haney should have made the Ryan Garcia fight boring as fuck. Niggas ain't say shit then. Y'all didn't have shit to say when I said that shit. Y'all was on, yeah. They should have just, yeah. That's how you fight a nigga like that. Motherfucker that's gonna come forward, straight up and down, no special, you move on him. You move around. Make him chase you. Make him cut the fucking ring off. The problem is you niggas don't got no feet. If you know how to cut the fucking ring off, nigga can't do that. If motherfucking Jose Ramirez would have stood his Mexican ass in the center of the fucking ring and let Devin waste all that fucking energy and all he had to do was some Triple G shit. You think niggas, I've seen niggas do the same shit on Triple G. That nigga. You can't run from Gennady Golovkin. But when y'all see niggas running and doing that shit, all niggas running. The motherfucker don't got no feet. If a motherfucker can run from you, you have no feet. Jose Ramirez has no feet. Canelo, you ain't got no feet, bro. William Scholes, you should have trapped that nigga. Right in the fucking corner. He doing all this trapping. He's going to slow down. That's a waste of all this. He wasting energy. He's wasting fucking energy. And he's going to break the fuck down. All you have to do is be on your Triple G shit. Stay in the center of the ring and watch where he goes. He's moving this way, step that way. Step to your left. He's moving to his right, step to your left. He moved to his left, step to your right. Eventually, he's going to physically fatigue. You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit but taking 1 to 2 steps at a time. He doing all this and throwing punches. 5, 6, if that, he's done. He's not doing this no more. But when you got Canelo following him, chasing him, not cutting the ring off, when you got Jose Ramirez chasing him, not cutting the ring off, that's what you're going to get. So instead of y'all bitching and complaining about niggas, why don't y'all also have the same issue with the opponent's lack of skill as well and the means of cutting the ring off? Because I can tell you right now, Gennady Golovkin is tearing Devin and William Scholes to shreds, bro. To shreds. Okay? Shreds. And all he gonna do is stand there. He gonna pop that jab on you. And you gonna come forward. Pop. You gonna move. He gonna step over. And he's going to come forward with the jab. What did Canelo is doing this. Canelo's looking for that left to the body, right hand over the top. He's looking to throw hard. Like Gennady is methodical. The tortoise winning the motherfucking race. That's Gennady, bro. That's Gennady. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Like, Gennady Golovkin to me is, I don't want to say the best pressure fighter of all time, because I'm sure there are better ones. But Gennady is for sure in the top tier of pressure fighters. Dudes that can apply pressure, that will clamp on real fat. Gennady, bro. That's why when y'all say little shit, I be like, bro, y'all don't know shit either. There's like that shit. Like, if you really know what the fuck you doing, you stopping that shit. You ain't doing that. You shutting that shit down. And Jose Ramirez and Canelo didn't shut that shit down. Y'all footwork was trash. And instead of y'all saying that them two niggas was running and Canelo and Jose Ramirez footwork was trash in that fight, Y'all just want to blame Devin and William. They are to blame. They are at fault. But it ain't just them. Canelo could have easily kept that jab. Boom. Fainting. Shooting it like he could have did way, bro. I've watched Gennady do it, bro. I have watched Gennady do that shit to people. Okay? And trap you. Put you in the corner and beat the fuck out you, bro. So, I'm not hearing these excuses that you new niggas is making. Because we all know there's a fighter that can destroy that type of fighting style. Easy. He has plenty of fights where he's been against dudes that were running from him. And all Gennady did. Tell me I'm lying. He only lost to Canelo. The only person to beat the nigga was Canelo. And even that was arguable. So, just like, I'll be hyping niggas, hyping shit. That's another video for another day. But, at the end of the day, bro, y'all need to understand who y'all talking to. And just because you have something to say, that don't mean you should be saying the shit, bro. Sometimes shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't make videos for the sake of making videos, bro, because I just want to make content every day. Okay? I try to make videos to educate and to somewhat entertain, because I don't really trip on the entertainment aspect of it. I'm more into the education aspect of this shit. But at the end of the day, bro, if you don't have good feet, if you can't cut the ring off, that's what you going, when you go against somebody who's a mover, that's what y'all gonna see. That's what you will see. When somebody that cannot cut the ring off, you will see that. Most African American fighters fight like that, except Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason is the only nigga I've seen like that. Nigga will sit in the pocket and trade. But even then, y'all liking that shit now. But eventually, he's not going to sit there and trade. That's going to be detrimental to his career. He's going to end up taking shots that he should not take, sitting in the pocket too long. He's going to have to move a little bit. He's going to have to, unless he's going to continuously get people out of there. If he's not getting people out of there and he's just standing there going to war with everybody, that's wear and tear, bro. And like I said, y'all want to see that shit, but then y'all ain't going home with Abdullah when the nigga pissing blood and all in his wife or his mama and all them and his friends got to see him sitting there all beat the fuck up. Nigga sore walking through the house. Y'all don't see that shit. Y'all don't see that shit. Y'all see that. Y'all don't see the real life. And then y'all whole ass niggas come to my comment section and try to pitch a whole bitch when I know the real life. I know the behind the scenes, bro. You niggas don't. So when y'all sit there and saying I'm condoning this because of this or because of that, I am not condoning running, bro, in fights. I am not for that. I am not saying it's okay for fighters to just run around the goddamn ring for 12 goddamn rounds, bro. I am also saying that if you got a guy that's doing that, his opponent should be able to cut him off and dictate the pace of the action in that fight. That's a skill. And I just gave you a person that can exude that skill. So, I don't want to hear the fuck shit no more. Even though y'all gonna try it anyway, because y'all ain't got shit else better to do but to come up with some shit. And I've said this shit plenty of times. You niggas don't listen when I talk. Y'all pick at little shit. Because when I be seeing some of y'all comments, excuse me, some of y'all shit, I be like, that nigga did not watch the video. That nigga did not watch the whole video, bro. He really didn't. He literally watched up till... Because I could tell, based on your comment, like, you watched up to right here and ran to the comment section. Literally ran to the comments. As soon as I said this part, at this minute mark, you went right to the comments, said what you had to say, and then stopped watching the rest of the goddamn video. Y'all just like modern women, bro. Y'all listen to respond, not understand. And because I'm not catering to your favorite YouTuber, or I'm not catering to your favorite fighter, or your favorite fighter's favorite fighter, you got a problem. Fuck y'all niggas. Like I said, I'm at UFC Gym Concord Wednesdays and Thursdays. I'll be there tomorrow at 9 a.m. Got a boxing conditioning class I got to teach. So, before y'all start trying to come over here and talk your shit, there's only a handful of niggas on here that I'm like, I ain't gonna give too much smoke to. And I've already said who they is. You should know. If you not one of them niggas, shut the fuck up talking to me. Or if you don't have as much experience as I do, or more, shut the fuck up talking to me, bro. Shut up talking to me. Or if you don't have a reasonable insight, even if you don't have the experience, but you have good insight, I can tell if you got good insight by your verbiage, how you speak, how you conduct yourself, how you ask questions, how you are in the comment section. I can tell if you got some good insight. If you got good insight, I even consider that. Even if you don't, but if your insight is good, hey man, nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, taking consideration of another person's mindset, bro, if they on point and on par with you. So don't get it twisted. I know what I know, but I ain't never too bougie to, you feel me, hear somebody. You feel me? I ain't stuck up like that, like, oh, I know what I know. Can't nobody tell me shit. No, if you got some good shit, oh yeah, we can rap. We can do this for sure. But a lot of y'all just need to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, okay? And take notes. Okay? Relax and take notes while I take tote of this marijuana smoke. Keep me in the choke. Gun smoke. 100.